morning. Welcome to Vaping Sam and my journal. Today is day 45 of my journey into vaping. Good morning to everybody. This is my morning coffee. It has been 45 days. I checked on the calendar today, was looking at it, and it's been 45 days since I started vaping. It has been 26 days since I quit smoking. And already, honestly, I can feel a difference by not smoking. Breathing is easier. Walking, not getting out of breath. All that stuff is stuff that has just automatically started improving the second I put down the cigarettes. And I owe the putting down my cigarettes to my Ego tank system. I got it in stainless, the 650 mAh battery, the standard Addies. I've also ordered and have received 2 of the low-res Ego Addies. I can't show you that today because it's currently being cleaned. But I got it in red. You can kind of see the red in here. Kind of letting it soak right now. Then I'm going to rinse it out with some water and let it dry before using it. There's a lot of people out there that bash the Ego for some reason, and I think most of the people that are doing it are people who've moved on and gotten into the mods like the Saber Touch and the Silver Bullet, and, the Omega, who are vaping at a higher voltage, like 5 and 6 volts. I've never vaped at 5 or 6 volts. I do know from watching the video reviews the amount of vapor it's putting out, and it could be why the Ego's not satisfying to them. When I first started vaping, I started with a SS Choice number 7. I actually do not have it nearby to show you, but I will on another video. And that just wasn't satisfying to me. And now that I've gotten my Ego, I don't go back to the SS Choice number 7. I still have it. I have taken a couple puffs off of it when I was charging my Ego battery, but it's just not satisfying. The Ego is definitely much more satisfying to the newbie. What I'd like to do right now is do a couple juice reviews real quick. I haven't really ordered a whole lot of juices yet. I ordered some from Freedom Smoke, just some sample sizes. That's Freedom Smoke USA. And then I ordered some from Good Profits. I really like Good Profits. Great company. I'm only in Jersey. They're right across the bridge in Pennsylvania. I usually order, and within 2 days I have it. $30 order gets you free shipping, and it's not hard to spend $30. And they've been pretty cool there. I mean, I haven't had to contact them for any kind of issues or any kind of problems. Their juices come in 10 milliliter bottles. It's the High Caliber USA brand. He is doing some sample juices right now in a 30 milliliter bottle for $9.99. He did one that was all PG, one that was all VG, and one that was a 50-50 mix. And he's asking people to come over to the ECF forum and go to his thread and then vote on the flavors that they like. So I had ordered a PG VG mix, and I ordered some VG juices from him, which are good. I'm not really going to do reviews on them until he picks the flavors that he's going to stock all the time. Then maybe I'll order more and do some reviews for them. But right now, what I wanted to review and what I'm vaping on this morning is caramel Cappucinno. Let me see if I can show this to you. It's kind of not very clear. This camera's not focusing on it. But this is caramel cappuccino. It's a 10 milliliter bottle. I got it from Good Profits. It's the High Caliber USA brand e-liquid. I actually have it in my standard Addy that came with my Ego Tea in the tank. I love it. You can definitely taste the caramel, and it definitely has a cappuccino undertone to it. You really taste the caramel in it. It's smooth. It does give me the vapor that I want. Very mild throat hit, not a lot. If you're looking for a lot of throat hit, it's not really giving me the hit. It's very smooth. This is a great morning vape. Actually, after dinner vape, and just a relaxing unwinding. I've had it, for probably about a week, and the bottle is about halfway gone. I've actually got it in my standard Ego Addy, and I've also put it into a 510 cartomizer. This is my little label for my cartomizer, so I know what flavor I have in there. And I like the cartomizers. I like my tank better because I just fill it and it seems to last longer. My cartomizers aren't running out soon because I take a few hits off of them and then I take them off and I go back to my tank and whatever flavor I want to use. These are the first cartomizers I've ever gotten. In fact, I got a pack of 5 of them also from Good Profits. What I'm doing is using a cartomizer for one particular flavor. I'll keep refilling it after I use it a few times. Then what I'm going to do is just take my cartomizers, boil them, let them dry, and then go back and maybe try and change the flavor. And hopefully there won't be any previous flavor left behind. So the caramel cappuccino, definitely a little bit more flavor in the 510 cartomizer than in my tank. The cappuccino is a little bit more stronger in it than what I got in the Ego tank. As I said, my low-res Addy is currently soaking, so I can't show you, but I have vaped the caramel cappuccino in my low-res Addy, and it has been definitely a deeper, stronger flavor when you go low-res on the Ego. I haven't ordered any like 306 low-reses, drip tips yet. Partially, the reason that I went with the Ego Tea was so that I didn't have to drip. Maybe down the road, a few months from now, I may go into, when I start getting mods, maybe I'll go for a drip tip with, and do some dripping. But right now, I don't really want to sit there and have to keep dripping, hitting, dripping, hitting. It just, to me, that kind of like defeats the purpose of having a relaxing vape. That's why I kind of like the tank system, and I went with it. So anyhow, caramel cappuccino, fantastic. Now I'm going to change over to the other one, and this one I've only had for a couple of days, this flavor. This is also from Good Profits. It is high caliber, and it is called Vanilla Cocoa Mint. It's a darker, as you can see. It's kind of got a darker color to it, but it's still translucent. You can still see through it. All of these, both of the juices are in 24 milligram, 50-50 blend. I filled this up this morning because I had to run out early this morning, get some blood work done. My cholesterol is kind of high, but I'm working on that. So I kind of filled my tank up, but I still got quite a bit of juice in here. So let me give this a vape for you. Vanilla Cocoa Mint. This one's probably going to end up being one of my faves. You have the cocoa flavor on your inhale with an undertone of vanilla, kind of like the vanilla in Vanilla Coke or Vanilla Dr. Pepper. It's there. It doesn't overpower the cocoa. And the mint, okay? Let me do another hit for you. This is heaven. Let me tell you, this Vanilla Cocoa Mint. The mint is kind of the minty taste you get from the Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. But it's faint. It's not strong. If you're not a minty type of person or menthol, then this would be perfect for you. Because you get the hint of the mint and you can taste it, but it kind of leaves you wanting a little bit more mint. So it's just overlaid with the mints, should I say. You really get the cocoa, the vanilla, but then the Thin Mint just kind of touches it, just brushes past in the flavor, which is very good. If there was any more mint to it, it would be too much and it would overpower it. I really like it. It's not a real strong cocoa-y flavor. I had gotten a double chocolate flavor from Perfumer's Apprentice and mixed it with some other things. And maybe because it's double chocolate, it just keeps overpowering no matter what I put with it. But the cocoa flavor in here is really, really good. I recommend this as an everyday vape. This is like an everyday vape. I also have it in a 510 cartomizer that I haven't labeled yet, but will. You get a little more vape on the 510 cartomizers. A definite vape, definite everyday vape, and that's Vanilla Cocoa Mint from Good Profits. Okay, so I just want to thank you for tuning in and watching. Don't forget to check out Alexa TV and YouTube, and check out all of my people that I've subscribed to get their reviews. Okay, thanks for watching and God bless.